Ofelia, can you tell us something about the translanguaging stance? What you guys mean by this and why it's so important? I remember, and Kate, I'll get to you in just a second, but I remember you saying at dinner, I think as a celebration of this work that we had in New York City that night, I think I asked you what has stood out for you over the course of doing this book, and you said the importance of the stance. So I'd like you to talk a little bit about the stance and maybe think about it in different kinds of contexts. Ofelia?
So we did think a lot about the stance, and we even thought about where it belonged, right? Does it belong at the beginning? Does it belong at the end? What is it? And we called it the juntos stance.
Right.
And the juntos stance has to do with the fact that you see things in relationship, right? You don't see a bilingual child or monolingual child and see only one part of who or she is, but actually you see them holistically. You see them with the experiences that they bring from home, what they have from other places, what they get in school. You see the juntos in their language practices. And so it's the idea of making sure that you see the child holistically, that you see their strengths rather than just one language or the other. So that juntos stance was very important for us. And I do remember, you know, in our dialogues among the three of us, Kate insisting, no, it has to be in the beginning. In order to design something, in order to think about instruction, you have to have a belief that this is important, that at the center of the instruction is the child and their strengths. And therefore, what you have to believe in is that the child is much more than just what they do in school, is much more than English. It's just a lot more, and you have to think of the whole thing in relationship, collaboratively, juntos, jointly.